as long as I can remember, I have been a chronic people pleaser. I grew up in a Christian household, and even though I was told I didn't have to say yes to everything, a huge part of me felt guilty when I said no. I felt like I was disappointing whoever I said no to, and I also felt like I was disappointing God. I thought I was just being a good Christian by rarely ever saying no. It got to a point in my life when I was stretched so thin that 7 days a week, I was constantly out of the house from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Some nights were even later. And because I was so busy, I even pushed off eating a lot of days. My life just felt too busy even to sit down and have one meal. If you know me, you know that I hate cardio, but I had gotten to a point where I was actually running to half my plans. And if cardio wasn't bad enough, my quiet time with God was decreasing by way more than I ever wanted to. It just felt like there was never enough time in the day, and I was running on empty for months. But I pushed through because it felt too hard to say no to all the plans I had in my life. Then I joined Hurt to Healing. In Hurt to Healing, we learned that even Jesus set boundaries. I never saw it before Jean pointed it out, but she was right. In Luke 5:16, Jesus actually withdrew from crowds to restore himself. After several conversations about boundaries and diving into scripture a lot more, it finally hit me that if Jesus can set boundaries, and if I want to be more like him, then the way I had been perceiving boundaries my whole life, and a part of the reason why I hadn't put many down, were all misinterpreted. Don't get me wrong, I still struggle with boundaries and have a long way to go, but I'm finally allowing God into this struggle to walk through it with me. So if anyone here is struggling with saying no to friends, family, or peers, remember that the only perfect man to ever live set boundaries. If he can do it, so can you. Thank you.